bittersweet feeling. They're all looking at me like, why is he filming going through the plant? But sometimes you just don't care. Here's the last time clock I'm ever going to punch. Right here it is. Bye, Ryobi. Lots went on in my 12 years being here. I got married. Had all 4 of my children. They helped us through some of the toughest times of my life. Complete. Couldn't have made it without my time here at Ryobi. This was the right place for me, and I know that for a fact. My family has grown all because of this place. I always ask how you feel about it. Excitement, and like when you know you got something to do and you know you got to go do it, it drives you to go do it. Like nothing else matters until you get there and do that job. My last time through the gate, we're done. It's a new chapter. Let the fun begin.
Miranda Tinsley. Ashley Toshla Pemberton. Brooklyn Nicole Trump.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Tag Along with the Tinsleys. And we are standing in our 2001 Monaco Dynasty. We purchased this motorhome because we are going out on the road full time.
Full time.
So you're really going to be tagging along with the Tinsleys. We'll still do our riding videos. We'll do our, our travel vlogs, our family stuff as well. We're excited to take you guys along for our renovation on the inside of this thing. So this thing is 20 years old and it's outdated. It was perfectly in great condition as far as the person who had it took really good care of it.
It has some things that are wrong.
We'll talk more about that later. We are going to be building a bunk. We are going to be replacing the furniture. We're painting. We're covering the valances is what I say. I think some people say valances, whatever they're called. We're covering those. We're replacing all the light fixtures, all the hardware. We will have different clothes on. Not that that really matters because this is our day 3. We actually should have come in first and demoed everything that we wanted out, but when you get something new and you're remodeling it, like you just want to get started because you want to see what it's gonna look like. So we already have started on some things. Today is kind of like demo / paint day. I'm not good at this job. I ordered these off of Amazon. They're black matte. As you can see right here, we have the gold or the bronze, and I hate that. So we're replacing all of that with the black matte. And there are about 60 plus of these things in this motorhome.
They're everywhere.
So I got these off of Amazon and they were, I got 3 boxes of them. I'm loving the black. It's going to be so amazing.
This is our kitchen.
This is the kitchen, and what we're going to do with the kitchen is we're going to put up the stick-on backsplash. We're going to replace this light. We're going to build a bunk right here. In the bedroom, we're covering the valances. We're painting. We got our new bed in, so we're replacing the bed. And we are replacing all of the light fixtures. This thing is beautiful. Oh, we are leaving this flooring. It's not the best, but it's decent. But the carpet is coming up. These 2 couches are going out. We're going to get another hide-a-bed here, one that kind of just folds in and pulls out. We're going to make it our home, and I'm super excited about it.
Mirrors are all going to go.
All the mirrors are going. It's going to be exciting. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. I cannot wait to get it done. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to tell them to stick around. They're going to love these renovations.
You're going to love the renovations coming up. I said it wrong. You're gonna love the renovations coming up. I can't say it. I'm excited for the bunk that's gonna be here. This bunk is going to be 2 stories high, so Mackenzie said she's sleeping on the top bunk and I'm sleeping on the bottom bunk.
So these outside lights we need to replace because they weren't working. So he's got one replaced right here. He'll talk to you about that, about how easy it was to install or whatever, whatnot. But flip the little switch, light comes on. Flip the little switch, light goes off.
So these are the lights I'm using. They come off of Amazon and they ship with clear or yellow, amber, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Okay, so if you pull on this a little bit, it pulls the wire out. After the wire's out, so what I can tell you is that black is hot and white is ground on this coach. I don't know what yours is going to be like, but ours is black, it's hot, white is ground. So I just butt connected them, and then electrical taped them, not just having to have blue. So I'm just going to feed it back in there, like so. And then install it. And it's now finished. And I love the fact it's got a switch. All LED. That's awesome.
I have officially installed 30 of these.
You got one more left, babe. Why is it taking so long?
No, I've got all these to put on still.
Oh.
And I've got these 3 to take off still.
That's so many drawers.
Yes. So Jared is attempting to remove the, what's this called? Is it
Mega
just
couch.
Mega couch?
Yeah, just call it the mega couch.
Why do I think that that's really not what it's called?
Because it sounds better. We're trying to impress folks. Mega couch.
So he's trying to remove the mega couch. As you can see, it actually has heating and air vent.
This is just heat.
Oh, it's heat? Okay. Heat on the bottom side of it. So when we take it out, what are you going to do?
Put the vent on it over here and just call it good.
Next to the wall?
Yeah.
It's up.
Can it go out?
So it's a good thing that we are pulling up the carpet, painting the walls. What'd you have today, Maddie?
I got some sour.
No. What'd you have at school?
I had graduation.
What'd you graduate from?
Preschool.
And what grade are you going into?
Preschool. Kindergarten.
So we're gonna cover this. And this is the coolest thing. These little popper things right here, they pop right on and off. Here's Dumb and Dumber. Back on the scene.
That's rude.
I'm just kidding. Brandon's gonna be doing our flooring for us this weekend. And he's gonna be the one building the bunk. This is old Sid right here.
Amazing. One on this side too.
He's like a wrecking ball.
Better him than me.
So we tried to get Brandon to do it. He was too scared. But we're taking this glass down.
You're the wrecking.
And he just cracked it. This one was cracked from the slide because apparently they tried to put the slide in and it wasn't level, so the corner of the sink caught it.
When all else fails, send your bigger tool.
Oh Jesus. I'm scared. Where are you going?
Come up here. Take that glass shatters on me.
Babe, you need goggles on. Okay, so I am in the back of the motorhome in the bedroom, and I am fixing to paint. And I've heard different things about painting the walls of a motorhome or a fifth wheel or whatever you have. I've heard that you cannot take off the paper that's connected to the wall because it's like made into the board. I do have to remove this. So I've heard different things about removing the wallpaper. And I've heard that you can use a blow dryer or a steamer. So I have both with me today. I'm going to try it and see if it works. And I'll let you know how it goes. And I started on this side, as you can see. So it's working pretty well getting the wallpaper off. But there's still that back layer that's kind of wanting to stick in places. This is very tedious. It didn't work out like we had planned.
Pulling the carpet because our little post has got to go out here in space, so it's got to be up somewhat. So we've already made our outer post. We got to get our length correct, get an inside board, get the post cut, and we'll continue on from there. What we have is, this is our heater box, and it used to run into the front couch, so we still got to have heat up here. So I'll end up making something to come out over here, but we're going to direct it this way, at least this way, and I may direct another pipe out this way. We'll see how it goes later on with a new couch. But this is going to be the bottom, so we're going to end up having a frame that goes up that way to what that is. So now we know we need, I just needed the bed dimensions is 72 inches. Okay, so I've got 72 inches from there to there, so that means I'm good. So the bed will fit, which is all that I care about. So I just got all the glass off the wall, pretty much busted up into small pieces, and then had to scrape the glue off the back. It's not perfect, but it'll do for now. Brandon's brought his shop vac in. We're gonna shop vac it right quick so that we can work. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is, the tile wasn't square that existed here. I didn't lay the tile, this was here before. So we're gonna cut out an edge here. I've already broke this out to the square. We're gonna square this up a little bit, just clean this edge a little bit. That way when we go to put in the new stuff and we put it in the transition piece, it'll look right. So we're gonna get this cut out over here and we'll be good. Okay guys, so we have managed to get it mostly built. It's mostly done. So we need to transfer the upper bunk is here. I wanted it to be perfectly halfway from the ceiling to the bottom of that bunk. So I got the measurement. So this is going to actually be the top of the plywood will go right here. The 1/2 inch plywood will go there. And we're good to go.
Yes, it's been a long day. So, I did get this done There's still like a lot of glue that I couldn't get off, but I think it will work. I've got this side painted and you can kind of see. So, oh, by the way, I couldn't remove that because that's part of the wall, I guess. I don't know. So the only thing I removed was the border. So now I have a texture up here and it's smooth down here. So this down here is going to have another coat and it's still drying, so it looks off colored. We're going to put a piece of trim right here. So it'd be textured on the top and smooth on the bottom. And then we'll trim out the bottom, of course, and we'll lay the floor. They pulled up the carpet here. It's a living mess up here.
What is that, 30?
No. The valve spot or whatever. I bought that ring because that's done painting.
So Brandon is trimming the windows out. He put the tape on it, and then we just take the knife and cut the edge, just like that. I took this seat out, and that was something we had to do because we got flooring going in here. But we're not taking the driver's seat out now. It probably weighs 300 pounds.
Barely got the wall painted. It's probably still drying. And they couldn't wait to put their bunk bed up. So that's what they're doing. If you would like this layout drawn up plan, we'll link it down below. There's a trash bag somewhere started. So the paint color is starting to dry. And I am absolutely loving it. So this is where we're at with the bunk bed. We're going to wrap and stain it. And this is for a 28 by 72 mattress. So it's like about the width of a toddler bed, but the length of a twin size bed. Alright, so this is like day 4 or 5, I can't remember, 5 I think. So I got the bedroom painted and I love it. Got it painted back into there. I love this gray color. And then our flooring is gray. And it's the laminate flooring. My brother-in-law laid this flooring back here today while I was at work, and Jared's actually doing a sound job right now, so he's in Kentucky, but I am loving it so far. So I actually painted this as well, but I didn't do the trim painting because my husband nor my brother-in-law removed these things off the wall. Got to paint up here. I started to prep for that, but let me show you. So I got that side painted. Here's the bunk. It's a mess in here, guys. I'm really honestly embarrassed. But, you know, some people work messy. So this is what I'm doing. And as y'all know, in the bedroom, this wallpaper and border was on. So I am using this putty scraper. I have some hot water with some dish soap. And this wall is textured, so I am literally having to use my fingernail to scrape it. And then I'll pull it, and whenever a bigger chunk comes off like that, I'm loving it. But there's like so much glue left behind that it's crazy. And it was like that in the bedroom too, and I wound up using a coarse sandpaper and a finer sandpaper and just kind of sanding it some and painting over it. It's not perfect. It was as good as I could get it. So this has really been a job. I knew it would be. I was so excited when I started. I'm getting a little wore down now. So today I went to the school that I did my student teaching at, and I'm subbing through the end of the year. and we had field day today, so, and the wind was blowing, so my hair is like blown everywhere. See if I can get it, guys. All right. Okay, I gotta line it up first. I gotta try to figure out how to get it lined up. I don't know if it's going the wrong way. I don't know if it's going the right way or the wrong way. All right, let me put my head down. I think I got it, guys. Jared's gonna be so proud of me for this. Woohoo! Not really sure. All right. Now, let's see. I don't know what this thing's called, but I like it. Because it fits in tiny places. I can finally start painting. I have hand painted the whole entire motorhome with a paintbrush. I wanted to get a smaller roller, but I never made it to the store. And so here we are, almost finished with everything except for trimming out a spot in the front in this bathroom. And I've hand painted everything, so super proud of myself. It's officially taken me 6.5 hours to get this finished. So it's not even dry yet, but I literally already took down all the paint tape. We'll have to hang the piece of trim right there. We're gonna replace that, but the painting's done. And look, guys, the blind is back up. I'm so proud of myself. I took it down and put it back up and cleaned it. So I think I'm gonna go home now, go to bed.
We're painting the bunk beds that we've already built, and also I am painting back here in the back. I'm trying to clean up this shower. So as you guys know, in a house that's being built or worked on, it's messy, so excuse our mess. This shower has been an absolute nightmare. It was gold. We don't have the time nor the money right now really to take the whole shower out, which I would really like to do. Maybe eventually we will do that. We'll see how this turns out. My plan is to take it out right now, but found out I painted it and then put an enamel on it. As soon as I put enamel on it, it bubbled. I didn't get that on video, I'm sorry. It was one of those depressing moments, like, oh my goodness, I gotta redo this whole stupid thing. So then we painted the bunk bed already once and didn't like it, so we had to get an oil-based like kills to put on it. So I'm kilsing it. Found out if you kills it, it allows it to stick, so I'm kilsing it and then I'm going to spray it. So you'll see that as well. All right, let me get back to work. It's hard to pick the camera up when you got so much to do. So a lot's already done, but mainly because I wasn't sure if I could do this. But to start off with, I also don't have a lot of battery, but the mirrors was on this whole back wall. So as long as you get the edges cut, you can peel those off, just like that piece right there. I've got to cut it better, but you get the idea. So basically you can just all the way to the edge, just like that. So now I'll just go to the end over there, make a cut, and then Brandon can start putting the new pieces back on. I got glass everywhere.
So this is what it looks like so far. Kind of looks like a primer coat, so it's not looking so swell. I'm not sure why, but obviously the wall has some imperfections, so it's not perfect, but it's looking better. So it's finished, and I'm really pleased with it. Like, I think it just makes this space look so much bigger. I'll show you. I gotta take the tape off of here still. It's actually not even dry yet, probably even on that side. Okay, so I just got back from church. I painted the 2 walls and taped them, and I had to let them dry. So they're now dry, so I'm gonna show you the final finished project of the walls. I did this wall and this wall. And that right there is going to be this backsplash. So I think once we get that on there, it's going to pull it all together. So here are some before and after photos of all the renovations that we did on this motorhome. We did a horrible job at keeping up with everything. A lot of the things that we did, we actually didn't even get on video. Here in just a little bit, you'll actually be able to see a video of the finished product, but this video was taken after we wrecked it. So on October 3rd of 2024, about a year and a half after we did all these renovations and got on the road full time, Jared hit a light pole. It was in his blind spot. We were in a Walmart parking lot and we were pulling in to rest for the night. It was super late and he didn't see the pole. We learned a lot from this renovation. We learned a lot from this motorhome, but it was a bittersweet moment for us on our journey. And as you'll see, God made our trial into a testimony, and we are very blessed. It's officially totaled. This is the last time he will unlock the door.
I'm sad. It's been really good to us.
So we recovered the balances, painted the walls, put up some trim, put in the laminate flooring. So we put up the light fixtures, all new faucets, put up the sticky backsplash. We painted that. The only thing we didn't replace was this floor, and I wanted to do that, we just hadn't got to it, but painted in here, put up the sticky backsplash, our washer and dryer installed here. All of these we replaced that faucet, the backsplash, recovered all these valances, put the slide up, hung all those lights up, and built this wonderful bunk right here that Mallory's sad to leave. The last time he's getting to drive it.
My last drive. I'm gonna miss it, babe. I mean, listen to how good it is.
Sounds like a boss.
I finally get it sounding like I want it, and I wreck it that one day.
That's usually what happens. Farewell. He's having a hard time letting go.
Let's go. Love you.
Me or the motorhome? Bye-bye, old boy.
Okay, hey guys, so we're here in Miami, Florida, and it is warm and sunny outside, and we're here to do some awesome things, some big changes. I wait for a guy that's going to pick me up. When he gets done picking me up, we're going to head over to the surprise that we got coming. So I don't know, I'm trying to hold my excitement back. All right, hey guys. So I am in Port St. Lucie, Florida, and we're on our way back with our new motorhome. that hopefully you have seen by now. But I was getting a few things seen about. I found that the front tires were dry rotted really bad. Now they're all out of date, and I know that, and I got to replace them all. But the whole goal was try to get his home later on in the month, and then get all that work done there because it's quite a bit cheaper. So this morning I went into Ultimate, got to get these tires found, and so yep, there she sits. But man, this motorhome is unbelievable. Wow, it drives so good.
Come on in to your new home.
Oh my goodness! This is so big! Are the slides out?
Yeah, the slides are out. Both slides are out.
It's big!
So here it is, guys. Our trial turned into a testimony. And we are currently in Oklahoma. We're here at a youth camp. This is 4th of July week, so happy 4th of July, everybody. And we are at a youth camp. So I could not get very good shots. We're kind of then just a little bit tight. But as you can see, this motorhome has 4 slides instead of 1. And it is almost 3 feet longer than our other motorhome. And the paint on this motorhome is gorgeous and it is immaculate. The condition is phenomenal. And as you can see here on the inside, here in just a minute, let me get through the door. The inside is beautiful as well. We didn't actually have to do anything to this motorhome. We're gonna let this be our before and after because we do plan on modifying it just a little bit to fit our family needs a little better. But the valances in the interior is a black and tan, so very neutral. I love the tile and the backsplash in the kitchen already. The bathroom has the same backsplash as you can see, and I love all the space in my bedroom. It's wonderful, guys. The Lord really has blessed us with this motorhome, and we're looking forward to you guys tagging along with the Tinsleys as we continue on our full-time RVing journey with our ministry and our business and sound. And if you haven't, guys, hit that subscribe button, help us out. And we're looking forward to doing some more videos for you guys and showing you all how we do it as a family of 6 full-time in an RV. It's beautiful, guys. We love it.